Alright guys, tell you something personal about myself. I'm actually kind of I probably don't come across as it right now playing this game because I'm actually kind of happy that I'm actually able to play this game, but I've been driving these big semi-trucks for a while and it's not really what I want to do. And bad things happened in the past at University of Illinois. I was very I was in the ACM office there, and I had donated textbooks there, and they actually had me basically leave the building, and I'll probably explain some detail about my theories of how that happened, but it was there's so many possibilities of why that could have happened that I'm not sure. So I don't know who the person was who complained, but there's actually multiple parties that could have been the ones, and I can go through and list them all, and they're all just a theory, because I don't know which one. And I also work for a company, and I talk about that in some of my videos, and I interned there for 6 months, and it really angered me that I didn't work there full time, because one of the professors there was he used to be an MIT professor. I think he went to MIT or something. I don't remember. He was good with the C programming language, but I don't know if he believed in what the company actually was doing. So I was doing quality assurance. He was in charge of the quality assurance, but I was basically doing all the work, and I had a lot of constraints. So I actually had containerization going on, and had to work with displaying the results of something using something that wasn't supported anymore with bash scripts, and it used hashing to make sure that I didn't re-download or rerun things. So I feel like I actually wrote a really cool piece of software while I was there, but when they asked me about what I did, they kind of interrogated me, and suddenly it was really weird. Like, they almost acted like I wasn't doing anything in my extra time, but I actually was really helping out find a lot of, problems, like bugs, main core issues with their software that they really needed to find out. So the professor seemed to only respect credentials, and instead of hiring people who were like 90% good at a particular task and only 30% good at other tasks, he didn't care. He wanted someone who was 80% good at all the tasks and had good credentials, and even though they would cost more, he just wanted, quote unquote, the best people, even though they weren't the best for that particular job, which is, to me, a waste of their skills, and it's also a waste of money on our end. But I didn't even mention my own opinions. I was asked my opinions at the beginning, and then later on when I said, I wonder if I shouldn't voice my opinions, he instantly responded to that and said, "No, of course you shouldn't, because you're a junior person." So anyway, we're gonna move on with 11. I don't know if you guys will be able to digest what I just said, but there is a lot of inner turmoil going on with me right now, and I do have some ideas that I really want to get out there, and it is a lot of negativity, and I don't like negativity without reason, but I do like to embrace the truth, and I do like to conquer things, and even if I try to avoid it, I can't be rid of it just by avoiding it. So that's the truth. That's kind of what I'm dealing with right now, and I'm glad that I have subscribers on YouTube who show me support in all sorts of kind of ways. So let's go ahead and have some fun. Injection Sites 1, Year 11. Important data cubes from management. I put them on the floor in horizontal lines, most of them anyway. I kind of zoned out. You guys found the missing data in each line. Just put those data cubes wherever they fit. Okay? Order doesn't matter. I think there should be one empty slot below each of you. But as long as those horizontal lines appear complete. So basically we don't care about what numbers are, we just want to... Okay, and each one is above an empty slot. So basically all we need to do is each empty slot have one to its left. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Okay. This is so easy. Step down. Pick up. Okay. Now this is the easiest thing ever. Watch. We're gonna step down. Right? And we're gonna keep going down. If to the left of us there is a data cube, and actually, I wonder if I can just do this. And where we stand equals nothing, then we drop. Right? Else, we step down. What do you say? You think that'll work? How much you want to bet? Oh! I made it go so fast. That was funny. Okay. Alright, let's do 12. We're doing them in order, so let's do 12. Unzip. Let's unzip this line of data. Move the leftmost data cube up. So this one. Then move the next cube in the line down. So this one up, the next one down. Next one up. Okay. I want to see what his does. Okay. So he commented and he said, I love his comments. I am manager. This is the logic for guy number 1, and this is the logic for the rest of the guys. You fill in that part, because I don't know how to do it. This is awesome. Okay, so the other guys are going to... they're going to do this. So if above me and to the left, there's a data cube. Which is going to be that guy at the beginning. Then I'm going to move down. And then drop. Else, we're going to start over because okay, but we're gonna before we do that, we're gonna say if to the bottom and to the left there's a data cube. We're gonna step up. and then we're gonna drop. You get what I'm saying? Okay, well that was easy. Alright, so how many more we gotta do? We gotta do like 3 more. 13, 14, 15. Oops, let's not panic. It happened again. Management sent some important data groups. I proposed to do one more, but I think I can lose. Oh, this is... Okay, so this time... it's more tricky. Because, obviously... there's 2 in this column. So basically this one's... okay, I think I know how I want to do this one. The way I want to do it is I want to make each of them zigzag around. So I'm going to make them all step down and pick up to begin. Then from that point on, I'm going to make them step down until they reach a wall beneath them. If they reach a wall, okay, then they're going to move on to a new thing where they step to the right, okay, and then they step up until they hit a hole above them, in which case so they'll keep stepping up until they reach a hole above them. Once there's a hole above them, then they're going to step to the right, and then we're going to jump here again. Okay, so basically that should make them so that they zigzag like this. But when we're doing that, okay, he's gonna get that one going down. Somebody might get these going up or going down. So basically, if okay, so if the left side is a data cube and right side is a data cube and the center is nothing, then we're going to drop. And then we're going to do that same thing after we move up. If the left side is a data cube and the right side is a data cube and the center is nothing, we're going not drop. And then, just to make it simpler, let's just jump to the end if that happens. Okay, so let's just run this. Oops. Hold on a second. There we go, okay. Okay. So they're zigzagging, and then they're just checking if they can drop it anywhere in their path. There we go. It worked. Measures the number of seconds your program takes to complete. On average, faster is better. Your solution must work more than 50% of the time to pass. Green bars mean success, red bars mean failure. Really? So, I don't get it. Where is the randomness coming in? Aren't they all doing precisely the same thing? I don't get it. Alright, let's do intro to shredding. Let me introduce you to something dear to my heart. Shredders. They shred anything dropped inside. Anything. Please shred. Yes, we are ready. Concentrate. Not everyone gets a data cube. Well, life isn't fair, is it? He doesn't get one. Oh man. That's just sad. Okay. So step down. Pick up. I guess step down twice? I don't know. I guess give to Shredder. Wait, what? Did that guy just... Did everyone survive our first day of Shredders? Yes, surviving is technically not a strict requirement. As long as the work gets done. That's horrible. I guess he gave himself to the Shredder. I have no idea. Okay, get a new command end. Use end to tell a worker they are finished and can end their program. Okay. Okay, so... So basically, I want to step up, check if there's a cube. If there is, you pick up, and then you start going down. If beneath you is a shredder, then give to shredder. Else, keep going down. Okay. And then we jump back up. Which I don't know if you can jump from the inside of this if context up there. I guess you can. Hold on, what did I do wrong? If it's a data cube, then we pick up. If it's not, we didn't do that case. Then you just keep stepping up. Let's try that. There we go. Okay, we did it. Alright, so that was episode 3. We did 5 more, so let's go ahead and stop that episode. That was fun. And we'll start episode 4.